Well, I'm starting this video series um, because I believe the world as we know it doesn't really have much time left. It's a bit of a pessimistic way to view it, but things are inevitably going to change, so I'm just expecting it. And I'm making this video series because before everything else changes, I at least want to learn stuff, to learn new things, to understand things a bit better as well, to understand how many incoherences, I guess, I have in my thoughts, how many knots are there. So basically I'll do these conversations just speaking my mind without any specific chain of thought, and I'll be counting on the comment section to correct everything I say wrong. So that's basically my interaction with the audience, which is to tell me what I'm saying wrong, what I'm thinking wrong, and what, in your opinion, is, the right thing to think. That is my objective, to understand everything that I'm thinking, and to see how many errors are in my knowledge in order to improve it. Also, it will allow for some interesting discourse, I think. To allow new knowledge to be fostered, and that's really what I want. New knowledge, to understand better the things I think I understand. So this will be interactive in the way that I'm expecting people to just comment, to say whatever the hell I'm saying wrong, and to be as insulting and degrading as they want. I'm kind of expecting quite a bit of backlash on some topics, although I'll try to be as respectful as I can, and I expect the same from the other side, but naturally I'll read everything. I'll read every single comment, and if you want to insult and demean, go for it. I mean, whatever. It's not like I'm going to cry about it or anything. I might get angry though, but well, do as you please, as should always be when it comes to the internet. Do as you please. So What topic am I going to talk about today? Well, maybe a bit about myself, I guess. I'm not really a specialist when it comes to anything. I'm a young guy. I still have yet to specialize under anything in specific. I have a lot of very different interests, and my main background is engineering, electronics engineering. That's what I like the most. It's what gives me the most joy from the things I do. But I also am very interested in psychology and symbolism and religion, and well, those things end up being the most conducive to change in my life. Electronics has taught me that failure is inevitable when you actually do things. You cannot simply avoid failure, and you cannot simply avoid error. And I ended up following electronic testing as a main interest because of it, because I actually enjoy developing and the test process required to understand something better and to improve it is very much what I think should be in day-to-day life, and I know the culture isn't really too keen on failure, especially now, and especially on the internet. So it's kind of a risk that I'm doing this, because I will inevitably fail some things. I will inevitably commit some kind of mistake. But well, it's a risk I'm willing to take. As I was saying, I believe life will have its fair share of mistakes, and as you live it, you'll encounter them, and you will commit a lot of them too. Not only to strangers, but also to people you actually love, and not only in unimportant things, but also important things. And if you are humble enough and intelligent enough to actually associate the mistakes with their causes, if you try to follow if you try to follow the route to your mistakes,